PPP loan fraud. Texas man who got $1.6 million in PPP loans bought Lamborghini is sentenced to 9 years in jail. Guys, I will be bringing this updates to you guys each and every day. And as always, this is for educational purposes only, so kind of take it with a grain of salt, But yeah, these PPP loans have been given out. A lot of people have been receiving these PPP loans. A lot of people have not, and it does it like, they're tracking down now, right? They're tracking back, right? If you got a PPP loan, you don't have the proper verifications, you don't have the proper paperwork. It does look like they are coming after some people. Now it looks like this person, as mentioned, he got $1.6 million. And it does seem like the people who got the high amount, they are definitely going to look into that, right? You get $1.6 million deposited into your checking account. These banks, these FBI, they're going to look into that. They're going to see, where does it come from? Is this a reoccurring thing? Was it once in a blue moon? Then they're going to track down your purchases. So like I said, you go out buy Lamborghinis, they're going to track all that information out, right? Right. So yeah, let's get into this article because I really don't know anything about it, but I do really appreciate you guys sending me articles. You guys send it to my Instagram. I'm following everybody back on my Instagram. You guys send it to me there, and I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. So yeah, let's get right into this. A Texas man who got $1.6 million in PPP loan bought Lamborghini is sentenced to 9 years. Let's go ahead and get into this. A Texas man who got $1.6 million in coronavirus relief loans and then spent some of it on Lamborghini. On a Lamborghini was sentenced to more than 9 years in prison Monday. The man, he was 30 years old, was sentenced to 110 months on wire fraud and money laundering counts. The Justice Department said he pleaded guilty in September. Price of Houston received $1.6 million in loans from the Paycheck Protection Program, which Congress passed in March 2020. Let's see, his business had no record of employees or payroll, and Price spent some of the money on a Lamborghini Urus, a Ford F-350, and a Rolex watch, according to court documents. Officials have said more than $700,000 was recovered. Price's attorney, Tom Berg, said Monday night that Price pleaded guilty without conditions. Mr. Price hopes that others will learn from his reckoning that there is no easy money. Berg said in an email he has the balance of the 110-month sentence to reflect, repent, and rebuild his misspent life. The Paycheck Protection Program was part of the more than $2 trillion CARES Act, which was passed to provide relief to coworkers. Oh my. All right, let's bounce back. Co-workers to businesses devastated by the pandemic. So it does seem like on the flip side, he know what he did, right? He's like, you guys learn from my mistakes, learn on what I did wrong. So it does look like he's still putting that message out there, like, I did wrong, I know what I did, but 9 years, is it worth it? 9 years, let me know in the comment section. $1.9 million. That's a lot of money, but like I said, they're gonna look into that stuff, right? They're definitely gonna look into that. But like I said, flip side does like he learned his lesson. If you guys got any other articles you guys want me to review, go after, please let me know in the comment section. As always, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you. Chicago has started a universal basic income pilot program. Families must earn less than $35,000 per year and are chosen at random. New Orleans started a financial literacy program that will give teens and young adults $350 per month for 10 months. The program is to help young people learn to manage money and use banks. That's a good program. Growing up, we didn't have financial literacy classes, programs, let alone people trying to help you build, save money, So like, that's definitely a good program. But yeah, I'm going to leave this up a little bit if you guys want to read through that again. But like I said, it does look like some of these states, the stimulus checks they're opening, some of these states actually got different programs in place as well. So if you're ever unaware of what's going on, you can always Google your state, Google your city, see if there's any funds available, see what you can definitely do about that. All right, as always, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay you.
But so that we are prepared if needed, my team is already working with officials at Pfizer and Moderna and Johnson & Johnson to develop contingency plans for vaccines or boosters if needed. And I will also direct the FDA and the CDC to use the fastest process available without cutting any corners for safety to get such vaccines approved and on the market if needed. And we'll do that the same way any modifications are needed or current treatments need used to help those who get ill with the COVID virus. Look, I'm sparing no effort and removing all roadblocks to keep the American people safe. All of this is confusing to a lot of people, but if it's confusing to you, let me close with this simple message. If you are vaccinated, but still worried about the new variant, get your booster. If you aren't vaccinated, get that shot. Go get that first shot. My team at the White House will provide me with daily updates this week. On Thursday, I'll be putting forward a detailed strategy outlining how we're going to fight COVID this winter, not with shutdowns or lockdowns, but with more widespread vaccinations, boosters, testing, and more. I promised every American that there will always be the latest vaccines available and the booster shots available to them and for free and everywhere available. Every single American, free of charge. But so that we are prepared if needed, my team is already working with officials at Pfizer and Moderna and Johnson & Johnson to develop contingency plans for vaccines or boosters if needed. And I will also direct the FDA and the CDC to use the fastest process available without cutting any corners for safety to get such vaccines